Same as the last time. I'm trying to ride every day this year. Hashtag 365 motorcycle.
Yeah, and we're back. So today is the 18th of March. It is Monday. I usually film, or like to film, in this section of my commute home because it's nice. And hey, lo and behold, there's a sheriff here. I paused for a second because I had to look down at my speedo, make sure I wasn't speeding too much. But yeah, I said these guys love to run radar here. I don't get a ticket for going 29 ain't a 25. Nope, looks good. So yeah, now let's see who'll come out after me. No, not yet. Ugh. So yeah, I like to film through here, not because of all the cops you get to see in a neighborhood that doesn't even need cops to sit in, just because people are rich, but because it's pretty nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of flowers out and stuff. There's actually a few curves. This is probably the curviest road I go on in my whole commute. So happy to be filming here. So yep, Monday on Young NC. I was gonna take another bike because it wasn't gonna rain today, but then it was cold this morning. It was, in the upper 30s, and I was gonna take the Hornet, but the Hornet doesn't have great wind protection, and I can't plug in my heated vest, and now I'm turning into a heated vest wimp. Never had one my entire life, and now I have one, and it's like I can't live without it. Yep. So, alright, well, that's pretty much that. Boring Monday check-in. Hopefully it'll be better later in the week. And with that, peace out. Yeah, and we're back. Today's Tuesday, 20th of March. Commuting home from work. Some light drizzle. When I get close to home, I have to check my phone message and see if I need to go directly to the car dealership to pick up the keys to the car, and then ride home with the keys, and then go back with Mrs. Smith so we can pick up the car. Because Mrs. Smith got stuck working late, and we might not be able to get there before the dealership closes. Yep. As I said, it's a little drizzly, not too bad though. Kind of actually a nice, peaceful ride home thus far. Alright, well, happy Monday, happy Tuesday. It's funny, you do all these recordings and the days just they just blur together. They blur together just from blurring together, but then I'm processing videos at night, and honestly, I don't even know what day it is. And then, okay, so I was just going to go, but now I'm going to go into a rant about the Sena again because I'm all fired up. And then the Sena, the only way to set the goddamn date on this Sena 10C is to sync it with your phone, and then when it unsyncs to your phone or the camera glitches out, which is normal, then the date resets back to someday in 2014. So that's where I'm at now. So my camera thinks it's someday in 2014. So if I don't unload the videos every night, then I have to figure out what the fake date corresponds to on the actual date, and it gets to be confusing. And I know I could leave my phone synced to the Sena, but number one, I don't want to do that. Probably a few reasons. Probably because I'm old school, but it just kills your battery power because it's always searching for the Bluetooth to communicate with the thing, and then it's constantly just beeping and shit in your ear more than it does now. So yeah, I'm glad I was gonna get off my recording, and I thought about this to get to get all angry about. So, you know, and which kind of pisses me off because, you know, I don't really love my smartphone. I have one because pretty much that's what you have to get if you get a phone, but I don't love the thing. I'm not attached to it all the time, and it's ridiculous to think there's dudes who are probably older than me that get these Sana devices who probably embrace technology less than I do, and to think like you just can't set the damn time. You can't set the damn time on the phone and the date stamp if you don't have a smartphone. You can plug the fucking thing into your computer and do all this bullshit, but one of them isn't set the time. So I don't know. Again, you know, Sana, Jesus, man, like come on, you could do better. So all right, that's really it. Sorry for the rant, but it is what it is. So with that, peace out. And then I gotta get some lady who can't use the crosswalk. She's just gonna cut across the street, but probably shouldn't bitch. She's old and in the rain. So all right, I'll be happy. Happier thoughts on the way home. Peace out. And we're back. Today is Wednesday, the 21st. I'm commuting home from work. Coming in this morning, rainy. Coming home, not raining, but it's supposed to be a very rainy 24 hours. Raining pretty hard through noon tomorrow, so I guess that's less than 24 hours, but let's say 18 hours or so. So yeah, it was so rainy this morning. I guess I got my earplugs wet, and I only had one set of earplugs, and oh my god, that was the most terrible turn there. Yeah, and they were all like gooey and blowed up, so I'm not wearing earplugs home. And it's I don't know, it's interesting if you wear earplugs a lot and then you don't wear them, man. It's especially now it's starting to get windier. It's like it's pretty distracted riding. I honestly, now that I wear plugs all the time, you know, when I started riding in high school, never wore earplugs. Probably wore like earbuds to listen to tunes and stuff, but I never wore hearing protection. And now I wear it all the time, and it's interesting when I don't have it in how just loud the world is and how distracting I find it. So I don't know, at least interesting to me. Another kind of interesting thing today is my sister is scanning all of her photos. She's a little older than me, and I guess that's what she's decided to do because they have so many photo albums. So she sent me one of my niece is 21. So she sent me one of my niece, and I'm holding her, and it's on one of my old motorcycles, my FCR 600. And it's pretty funny. It was figured out it was 1996. So that means my niece is obviously older than 21, but hell, she's my niece. I'm not supposed to know exactly how old she is. So yep, that was kind of interesting to see that. I don't have a lot of pictures of my my old bikes. My old bikes were GPZ 550, ones I had for a long time. 750 Interceptor, that would be Gen 2, and then FCR 600. So it's kind of cool. I don't think I have too many pictures of the FCR, and if I do, they're none with me by it. So all right, well, that's that. Once I get moving, I can take my hand off the controls and this cage in front of me gets moving, we'll cut off the camera. Perfect. I can probably pass this jackass on a speed bump later on, just for kicks. All right, well, with that, peace out. And we're back. So today is the 22nd of March. I'm riding Thumper, going on a beer run. It's the sunny part of the day, the latter part of the day. I got some jackass in front of me in a Mustang who either is too busy texting or doesn't know how to shift or operate his car. So the last two lights, I think we went like 0 to the speed limit in about 25 seconds. And yeah, I'm kind of cranky already today for a number of reasons. Couldn't find my phones when I got home from work. Then I realized I left them in the bag that I brought home because I usually don't bring a bag home, so I couldn't find them. And then I wanted to ride Thumper because Thumper hasn't been ridden in a while, and Thumper was in the back of the garage. Then I couldn't find the tank bag, and I couldn't hook the tank bag up because last time I had the tank bag plate hooked up, I didn't hook it up properly, and I didn't do that because I blew a fuse the last time when I was using the heated vest, and I should have brought the heated vest now, but I didn't because I thought it was warm, and now I'm cold. But hopefully this will all be better once I have a beer and a crowler or two to come home with. So yep, that's that. Might ask why I decided to take Thumper. Well, that'd be a good question. And it rained a lot today. I do have concern that some of the back roads I'm going to take might be flooded, and I really wanted to take the Hawk for a spin, but I didn't want to have to take the Hawk through, I hate to say it, water. And I'm not talking like, we had some serious flooding, so I'm not talking just like, oh, a puddle. I'm talking like something that could be somewhat substantial. So I'm in the driver's seat, goddammit, I'll ride whatever I want. So yeah, that's the story. So I'm on Thumper. Probably should have put Thumper back in the garage and just took Young NC, but I don't want to say I'm sick of riding Young NC, but I'm sick of riding Young NC. I've ridden Young NC lots of days in a row. So yep. Right now you're going through the old Mather Field Air Force Base, which was closed during the base realignment and closure. So now I think the Air Guard has a spot here. The CHP does some training out here. A lot of it's open space, and a lot of it was given to the city of Rancho Cordova and Sacramento. Yep. Alright, so probably longer Thursday check-in than needed. With that, peace out. And we're back! So today is the 23rd. It is a Friday. And I am riding the Hornet to Fairplay to get lunch by myself because Mrs. Smith is working. Working. Yep. So that is that. Kind of second guess taking the Hornet today. I always get messed up because I always say I got two H bikes in for like they don't have any kids because I wouldn't be able to get their names right. But yeah, the Hornet, I almost wish I didn't take the bike because there's still a fair amount of flooding on the roads. There's a few signs and you pass them and like nothing. It's like, okay, there's no flooding, and then one or two, you go through and there's actually water on the road. It's nothing, nothing terrible that you can't get through, but if you're coming around fast and you don't think there's going to be water and then there's water, it could be a problem. So yeah, I don't know if you could see on that last creek I passed, but a lot of these little like secondary creeks are still moving at a pretty good clip. So yep, this is El Dorado County wine country. It's probably better to go on a Friday because if you go on a weekend, probably half the cars that you encounter people are drunk. So, alright, well, that's that. Happy Friday. Peace out! And we're back!
We're back.
What day is today, Mrs. Smith?
Today is March 24th.
March 24th, a Saturday, and we are headed to, guess where?
A brewery!
A brewery, yes.
If that's what you guessed, you were right.
Right. So we're going to, I can't even remember what the name of this one. Good thing
Claim Steak.
Claim Steak. It is their 1 year anniversary?
One or second?
Two, maybe? All right.
Probably two, I think.
Sneeze coming. Well, maybe not.
All right.
Maybe. Ah, so close.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
Right.
we're heading there. We're taking the bikes because it's the anniversary. And it's probably going to be a biatch to park over there.
It's always a biatch park here.
Yeah, it pretty much is. So the anniversary will probably be
A little bit more of a
worse.
biatch.
Yeah. So I'm on Young NC. Mrs. Smith's on the Naked Black Widow.
No cases.
No cases, no tank bag, no
She
nothing.
looks very slender today.
Just naked and afraid. Yep. So it's not supposed to rain, but it looks like it could potentially sprinkle on us.
Yeah, it does.
Is what it is. All right. Anything else exciting for this exciting Saturday?
Not for me.
We put our office back together. We did some chores today.
We did. We did like 5 hours worth of chores.
Yeah. And now we need to do 5 hours worth of drinking.
Yup.
We're just gonna have one beer there, and then load up on provisions for home.
They're selling mixed 4-packs of collaborations with other breweries.
Yep. So that'll be pretty exciting.
Indeed.
If they have a limit per customer, we could always buy one each or something.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll turn here because this car's turning.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's pretty windy out today.
Holy shit, yeah.
All right. Well, can't click it off yet.
Nope, you gotta turn.
All right. I'm gonna pass this person. Sorry about that. All right. Well, with that, peace out. And we're back. So today, I believe, is the 25th of March. It is a Sunday. And my purposeful ride today so far is to dry off the chain on the Hornet because I'm cleaning and lubing the chain. Just about at 500 miles. So actually over that because I took this bike out earlier this week and put some miles on it. So yeah, it's kind of just a bike maintenance day today. I got the chain to do on this, which is pretty easy. Gave it a quick wash. I don't really spend a lot of time washing the bikes because they just get dirty again. And pretty much all my bikes I ride, so can't see getting them perfect, but hate to see them look like a bum's bike. Yeah, and the problem with that is too, there's always great riding weather. It's not like the rest of the US where you're like, well, I got 4 months where I'm not going to ride, so let me clean my bikes. I mean, we're pretty much able to ride every day of the year out here. So yep. So yeah, after this I'll probably clean off the 230M. Mrs. Smith hasn't cleaned that off, but she's doing inside chores, so I'll cut her a break and clean her bike for her. And then got to change the oil on that bike, so that should be a little bit more involved than just a quick clean and lube. Yep. So all right, well, happy Sunday. Looking forward to next week. It's supposed to be beautiful. I'm hoping I can get a good meaning a longer ride to someplace more exciting than where I've been going lately. So all right, well, with that, peace out. And we're back. So today's still Sunday the 25th, and I am still doing bike maintenance. Right now I'm taking Mrs. Smith's CRF 230M for a ride, drying it off. Gave it a quick spray down, get all the chunks of mud off of it. Doing a clean and lube on the chain. I just adjusted the chain last time before she rode it, so that should be good to go, but had a bunch of crud in it from her dirt riding. And yeah, I'm gonna change the oil once I get back after I lube the chain. So yep. So that's pretty much the story. Like I said, the tough part about doing bike maintenance on a Sunday is like, all right, so I had one beer, and I was drinking that over like 2 hours. And now the question comes like, I'm pretty much done riding for the day, or I could be. So I could, just drink some more beers, or I could not drink some beers and then actually take a more reasonable ride later on. So decisions, such first world problems I have. Yep. So such is life. Alright, well, with that, maybe I'll be riding later, maybe not. Peace out. Back! So it's still the 25th. And I decided to take a little ride on the Hawk. Because I love the Hawk. Got all my bike maintenance done. Did what I needed to get done on the Hawk last week, and I didn't get to run the Hawk. Not the Hawk is a boy or a girl. It's called the Hawk. Yep. So, what's the kind of bike we got here? Look like a maybe a Ninja. Yep. Alright, well, already filmed 2 little clips today, so probably not worth filming anything else. So, yep, with that, peace out.
Well, thanks for watching days 78 through 84. There's more to come. Peace out!